Hi guys, we wanted to do a tutorial on how to sign someone up. Now, your objective at the moment, initially as a new member, is to sign up 3 people. The reason you want 3 people is, firstly, once you've got 3 people, it will pretty much cover your monthly costs. Okay. The second reason is when you've got 3 people signed up, it unlocks the door to you being able to receive the monthly passive income. So the key thing to remember when signing someone up is the way that they're linked to you is through your web page. Now, when anybody signs up to Xerveo, they have to make up a web page, and then that web page must be used on all your marketing, whether it be a flyer in the letterbox, an email, or an SMS. That is what will link any prospective leads to you. So you don't want to do the hard work and then miss that step or not do it effectively, because then that lead could potentially go to someone else. Alright, so that's the first tip and probably the most important. Now, when actually signing someone up, there are 2 ways that an individual can sign up underneath you and be linked to you. The first way is if an individual done it themselves without telling you. So let's say they have your web address, whether you've emailed it to them or they've found it on a flyer or a brochure that you've left with them, and they've done their research, they're interested in the product and they want to join. So the only way that they'll know how to join is through this web page address that you've left them. So they go to the internet and they type that address in. For example, xerveo.com/Auckland, it would lead them to your web page. They then would click Join Now, and then they will simply follow all the prompts, fill in their names and credit card details and go through the motions. And then the key thing to understand when an individual does it this way is you will have no control as to where they are placed in your downline. Okay, so I want to reiterate that. If they sign up on their own, the computer system will automatically place them anywhere that is available that it deems the best position. You will have no control. So you don't want to do this way if they're a friend or a family member, or you're trying to build a specific branch or team member, because this is not the way to do that. These people will be placed automatically. The way to do it so that you can choose where an individual is placed, for example, let's say your mother was joining up, you would click onto the internet, you would then log in to your web page. Instead of join now, you will log in, and the best way to do this logistically is to call up the individual, get them on the phone, log in, and then go through to this tab here, reporting, then downline graphical. Okay, so this is how you're going to add someone so that you choose where they are placed in your downline. It will bring you to your graph. Now, Diane Takiwa, she doesn't have anyone underneath her, but you can imagine if you had 20 people underneath you and you were trying to strategically build a team member or a specific branch, well, this is the way to do it. You don't want them to join up by themselves because you'll have no control over where they are placed. You want to do it this way if possible. So the best way to do that, as I said, is get them on the phone, take them to this page. Well, you will be on this page, then select add. It goes from left to right, so you can't add position 3 if positions 2 and 1 aren't filled, so add position 1. So let's say you wanted to select that, you wanted that person to be placed in that position. You then will fill it in for them. So you've got them on the phone, you're filling in their first name, last name, postal address, email, right the way through to credit card details. You press submit, and then they join up, and the advantage is they join up and they're placed already in that position that you want them to be in. Okay, so that's the way to do it, guys. Get your 3 people and put them in strategically in the future, and enjoy the benefits of your prospecting.